What up, everybody? Escape 211 here. We are once again today on the test server, and I am playing with the Disruptor 8. I will put my build up, but this is, you know, one where it would fit within the tiers of the gear hub, right? This is tier 5 because that's where all the 8 energy legendaries have been sitting, so it makes sense that this is going to be here. Since the Disruptor 6 was on 4, this is where it should be. So this is where it's actually going to start feeling a little like better. But it's not like amazing. Once again, an 8 energy weapon doesn't always do well at endgame. Typically doesn't, actually. But in this space, it's been good. I've been playing quite a few matches with it. Again, I'm never sure which one I'm actually going to use for the footage of this. You know, this one has. Oh man, I'm surprised he got those off. All right, impressive. I don't know why I fired that one. Okay, okay. I was not sure. I heard the ticking that it was getting taken, but I didn't know if it was a teammate or an enemy. Yeah, I feel like this so far has been good for its tier spot, right? It feels good and natural here, which it should. That's where it's going to fall. It's felt pretty easy to pilot, and it gives me an idea of where it's going to feel. Are you serious? You're not dead. It gives me an idea of where it will fall when you actually get to like the end game stuff. You know, the 12 and the 16 and whatever, you know, whatever they plan to do. I'm guessing that's what you're going to end up seeing, since that's usually what they do. But maybe it'll be a 10 and a 14. Oh my gosh, I hope it's not. But yeah, it's been performing well, as you can see. Oh man, I really want to shoot up on that, but I just can't. That's the hard thing of doing mobile with this stuff, or, you know, some form of mobile. I'm actually doing this on BlueStacks, but because I can't go full manual aim like I can on a PC, you know, this is gonna struggle in some ways. It still is pretty comfortable to pilot that way, just like disc launchers are. But you know, on disc launchers, like when you're full manual aim, you can land some shots better. Same kind of deal here. I thought one shot was gonna take that guy out. I want to kill that other guy right there, but I can't quite reach him. Maybe I'll get him there. No, not quite. Dang, man, just missing shots on everybody. No. Okay, I gotta get back. I'm glad he put up a shield, otherwise he probably could have toasted me pretty fast. Ooh, nice. All right, we got them together. I'll take that. I thought I could sneak around there. Not quite, not quite. Oh, you have the frag guns. I don't want to tango with you. Yeah, and it's interesting. I feel like this doesn't quite bypass shields, but it does a lot of shield damage. Oh no, please don't come down here. Okay, that's good. Go up there. All right, let's get this Ares. Nice, that shot went through. Oh man, you have arcs. Now I have angered you, and you're probably coming out. Yes, you are. And now I'm in trouble. I do not want to fight that guy. Okay, we will back out. Oh no. Yep, you're coming for me. Oh, you have arcs too. Dang it. All right, that guardian I can handle. I can handle you. There we go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't die there. Man, these guys keep ending with a sliver of life, and then I have to wait the reload to get one more shot in. Kind of a pain. Yeah, the DPS on this, like I've said before, is not like super fast, but the splash damage and the way you can utilize it, I think, make up for it. Even though the travel time of the bullet is really slow, I still feel like this is gonna end up being a strong weapon. Yeah, I've only done a few runs of this and already hitting good numbers. I mean, this is gonna play well. I really think so. I do want to see how this plays out maxed, so we're gonna do some of that as well. We'll set that up and give that a go next. Well, if I use this one, but next. Alrighty, we're gonna play this maxed. I will put my build up for it. I've been playing around with this one at max a little bit though, and this is definitely trickier. Like I said, 8 energy weapons typically don't do well end game. So I've kind of been putting it in only the end game scenario that like would make sense for it, because I know that this would do well on like a stalker or Orion or brickhouse, just for helping boost its damage. But you wouldn't typically run this on that. Those would be running 12 energy weapons, So at the very least, if this only has a 10, you'd be running the 10 variant, right? So you wouldn't be running this one, but I'm just running this because that's what I got to work with. I did actually try this with Tengu first. No, okay, and it just was hard, man. I think the ability to have stealth longer for this weapon when you don't want to tango too long with people can struggle. I thought, you know, with his added damage of his ability it would work well, but it's just his survival rate is low just because he's getting in the face of all these end game bots, which makes sense. It's just sad that I can't really use Tengu end game. You know, after you spend the resources to max one, it just doesn't really play up strong enough. Not that Shadow does either. I've been struggling with him too. Wow, I'm surprised that was a kill. I figured it'd do some damage and I'd have to get in more shots, like that one with the brickhouse, right? I have been trying this with Shadow, and you know, you get you know, hit by stray shots or do something wrong, and you easily get taken out. So like, this is a bad scenario right here, especially with those disc launchers. I'm probably gonna get killed. Surprised I'm not dead yet, but he can still shoot at me. Yeah, he still is, but thankfully he's not hitting me. He's just hitting around me. I thought that shot would have killed him, especially because this is supposed to do well against shields. We're gonna push him. This might be a bad idea. He's way over there though, and with my teammate helping me here, we should be okay. I don't know if we get that guy, but let's run away. Yeah, we didn't get him. Maybe we'll get him there. Nope, nope. Missed him both times. Yeah, this is one where you have to get used to leading your shots well. I mean, you don't have to lead them crazy because you get the AoE, but because it is a slow-moving projectile, you definitely have to think about leading it. And I'm still getting used to that, for sure. But yeah, thankfully this is an easy target since he's using rocket mortars. But yeah, even hitting me with the outside of his shield did some decent damage to me, so hopefully I can survive through this. Is that another one? Oh man, yeah. More bastions with the rocket mortars. I don't know why exactly, but hey, whatever. It's interesting. You can see them using like endgame weapons, but these are not the typical endgame setups I see. Maybe because I'm using a rare. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Just barely moved before he can start getting more shots in. Wow, that was tight. Okay. I don't know how many enemies. Okay, they have a full team. What am I gonna do? I want to get center, but I also obviously can't just rush in there. Oh, thank you. Good freeze. Nice, nice. We'll take those. This might be a bad idea. Because that's a railgun user. Oh, this might help with the boosted damage. Okay, I don't think I got the kill there, but that's alright. Yeah, I mean, this is unrealistic with Shadow in my mind. I just don't think light mechs are going to be realistic for endgame. I mean, you could run this with like the other ones that I said, Orion, Stalker. Orion would actually be a good one to run with this, but you'll probably just end up with higher variants than this one. So it doesn't really make sense as a one to set up. Oh my gosh, he went the other way. I thought he was going to go around the other side. And dang, that was bad to get my face out there. Come on, die already. Okay, there we go. All right, now we can grab this. I was going to say, I hope that was their last one. As I said, now I can grab this. I looked up and saw I was at 99, but I'm like, please be their last mech, otherwise we're in trouble. So we did it, and we actually did some good numbers there, but dang, that was a close one. These light mechs are definitely, you know, tough to use against, even though they're not fully endgame. I mean, they're pretty much there at endgame, but interesting weapon, good for where it will be on the gear hub, probably difficult for endgame, but you guys can let me know what you think, and we'll see you out there on the battlefield.